I want to talk a little bit about the basics for an at-home yoga practice today. We've all been home for a while now, and most of us have been practicing yoga at home regularly. And it is about time that we have like the basic tools to accommodate that at-home practice. So I want to go over just a few basics that I really think are worth investing in. Number one being, of course, a good yoga mat. I know you can get cheap yoga mats from anywhere. The problem with them is they're not very environmentally friendly. They wear out really, really quickly. They are slippery, and it's just a bad investment. It's bad for the environment. I personally recommend the Moonchild Yoga Wear Mat. I do have a working relationship with them. I want to put that in the clear. I'm not trying to hide anything here. But it is honestly my personal mat. I love it because it is non-slippery, it's environmentally friendly, it is beautiful design and colors, and it is decently priced. So a lot of these kind of high-end non-slippery yoga mat are really, really expensive, and I feel this is a little bit cheaper, which I love. So you can actually, it's affordable. So yoga mat, get also not just one, but 2 yoga blocks. Even if you think, Nina, I don't need them. Like, yeah, you know what? You can use them for so many things. It's not just if you lack flexibility in your poses. You can use them to lift up, get stronger, balance on. There's so many things, so many uses for blocks. So invest in them. And you can get foam or cork. The cork are a little bit heavier, a little bit sturdier. I think actually I probably prefer cork. I have both. But definitely invest in those. You can get these anywhere. You can get them from yoga equipment outlets. You can get them on Amazon, anywhere. I also recommend having a strap. And again, Nina, I don't need a strap. Well, you know what? Sometimes they can be used for really relaxing poses. They're not just for when you can't reach your toes. So it's a great tool to have around. And again, very cheap to acquire, and you can get it basically anywhere. I think a blanket is a must. Number one, because it is super comfortable to sit on, but they can have other uses. So you can roll them up, and they can suddenly be used as a chest opener, a back opener. They're also great if you're doing stuff on your knees and you have sensitive knees. And again, great to sit on. Last but not least, and this is actually nothing to do with yoga practice, this is something to do with being a human. Every human should have one of these in their house, I think. It is a peanut ball. Now the peanut ball is great to get any kind of muscular release, so whether it's sciatic or upper back, shoulders. I actually have a video on my website on how to use this, and I will be making another one, so you can always go and check that out. I recommend hard as possible, and get the sturdy ones. So you can get those that are kind of in a net that's just 2 balls. I don't recommend those. They're not sturdy enough. So get the solid ones that are really, really hard. And that is it. That's my recommendation for a basic yoga practice at home. Decent mat, couple of blocks, a strap, a blanket, and a peanut ball, and Bob's your uncle. I am going to make another video at a later stage with the more advanced, to where it's like I want a full movement practice at home, because this does not require expensive gym equipment. It can actually be done really cheaply and really easily. And if you look behind me, it's really not that much equipment I have. So I'm going to make a video and go into details about like what you can do to expand your little home movement gym. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, feel free to ask below or send me a DM. And yeah, hope this has been helpful.